We're back with episode 5 of Week 2 Endgame. In the last episode we got majority of our fairy souls and we did a little bit of combat XP grinding. In today's episode I need to prioritise getting a jungle axe because we still don't have one. I need to grind some minion slots. Also I need to grind one more combat level so that we can do dungeons. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. And we just did our experimentation table and we've got some XP to collect. We're up to... okay, that's really not too bad. We went up 2 levels there again. So I think first things first, we are going to get combat 15 just so we've got the dungeon requirement out of the way. So throughout this video and the last video, I've been saying that I need to get to combat 15 so I can do dungeons. That's not correct, it's only combat 5. I can't remember why I needed combat 15. I mean, we're nearly there, but my mind's gone blank. Okay, there we go, finally, combat 15. We actually got an ender helmet as well, which isn't too bad, so we can sell it on. So in order for us to actually compete within dungeons, I think we might need to invest in maybe a strong dragon set. Either that or we do a few dungeons, hopefully get a few drops, and then try and get a set of armor from the drops. I mean, that's the alternative. I don't know what the best way of doing it really is. One thing I would say is this actually requires combat 16, not 15. I really can't wrap my head around what was combat 15 that I actually needed for. Okay, this makes sense. I actually needed combat 15 to actually even do the entrance. So let's try and get into one. Okay, our team's filling up. We've got 2 level 0s like myself, a level 1 and a level 5. This can only go correctly. Just look at me in ender armor trying to do an entrance. We all know this is going to go horribly wrong. I guess maybe I should go healer. Probably no point in really going berserk. Okay, let's see if we can do any damage whatsoever. Oh my god, this is take a lot of damage and I don't do a massive amount of damage. In fact, it could be worse, to be honest. I might be able to manage. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm actually really struggling. Okay, the inevitable happened. I'm dead. Okay, it's taking the whole team to kill this lost adventurer and we still can't kill it. Literally, like all of us, we've all died to it, oh dear. Okay, here we go again. We're trying again. And for whatever reason, there's only 4 of us. This is not going to be good. Okay, I'm dead again. I think I need a flower of truth. Like, there's someone running around with a flower of truth and they're only level 6 and they're literally just tearing it up, which is... I mean, look at me. I'm literally getting like 5 hit and I'm literally 10 hitting them. It's not good. Yeah, we need to get way stronger before we can do this. Like, we need a higher combat level. I thought we might be alright with 15, but there's not really an awful amount you can actually buy other than ender armor. But no, we need this guy set up. I think he's got full strong and a flower of truth, so we need to aim for that, to be honest. So we actually completed the last one and we got a B, and I got these rotten boots as well, which I'm debating whether to put on, to be honest. Okay, we actually got a B on this one 100% as well, which now takes us up to the mighty Catacombs 2. But until we can actually properly do dungeons and actually do damage and not die straight away, we're going to probably need strong dragon armor, which means that we're going to need combat 16, which is another combat level, which is not too bad. It doesn't take a massive amount of time to actually level it up. My only other alternative is to maybe look into being a mage, because I'm a berserker on my main profile, and I sort of want to change a little bit, so maybe look into being a mage. So instead of that, we could go down the mage route. Maybe we could get a Bonzo staff, so we're going to need like 2.7 mil to actually buy it. We're going to need to actually get floor 1 completion, which means that we've got to be at least Catacombs 5 to actually be able to do floor 1. So there's still work to be done there as well. So in the meantime, before I get Catacombs 5, I guess I need to get combat 16 so I can get strong dragon armor, then I can get to the Catacombs requirement. Alternatively, I'm actually just looking and it doesn't look like there's any requirement to be able to use the flower of truth. Unless this is a glitch, there's no requirement. So maybe we just save up for that. Maybe we do some AH flipping so we can get this, because this, I mean, would be pretty groundbreaking. So here's the plan. We're going to do some AH flipping. We need to get as many coins as we can get. Realistically, to get our dungeon set up, we're probably going to need like 5 to 6 mil. Obviously, we don't want to skint ourselves either. We still want money to be able to then make more money with. So there's definitely money to be made. Depending on how long that takes me, I'm thinking of then maybe doing some mining to end the episode off. Then we're going to start the next episode with doing some combat grinding so we can actually buy the strong dragon armor, and then we'll do catacombs next episode, and fingers crossed it should be much better than this one. So we bought a shadow assassin helmet for 1.2 mil, and we sold that on for 1.55. Also, this ender helmet that I think we got at the beginning of the episode when we were grinding the enderman, that sold a while ago, but I've just not collected it. So if we collect our coins, we're up just over 2 million now, so we're getting there. So we've currently got these Shadow Assassin boots listed, with most of our money invested into them. We should be making like a 300 to 350k profit off these when they sell. But I think in the meantime we're going to do some mining and try and get our mining level up a little bit. And in order to do that, I think we're going to need to make some upgrades to our pickaxe, so we need to enchant it. There we go, now we're talking. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure what of a massive difference these are really going to make. I mean, obviously, I didn't even have efficiency 5. I had efficiency 2, so that's going to be much better. And I figure we might as well level a pet up while we're doing it, so we'll take this rock pet for 30k. I mean, it's quite an early game pet, but why not? We might as well get the saving XP. So our target is going to be mining 12, just so we can actually get to the dwarven mines and then obviously gain XP much faster. We're currently only mining 8, so there's a lot of work to be done, so let's get into it. Okay, so it's come to my attention that this is definitely not a good way of getting mining XP. Like, this is going to take an absolute age to get 4 levels, I'll tell you that. So we've done a little bit of grinding. I am going to continue, but I think we need to focus more on the minions in terms of the mining XP. As you can see, I only have 3 minions, and I need to basically make as many as I can and put them down and get them upgrading and get them generating every sort. As you can see, I only have 3 minions down, so I need to turn these 3 into as many as I can. So I've bought 6 regular compactors just so when we're offline the minions don't fill up too quickly. And also I've crafted 3 more small storages for the new minions. Okay, somehow I didn't realise that a normal compactor wouldn't work in a normal cobblestone minion. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to craft 3 more unique minions to get another minion slot. So I'm going to craft an emerald, an ender pearl and a coal minion, and I think we're going to put the emerald one down just because there are some useful things in that collection. Okay, there we go, so we've got the 7th minion slot, and we're going to put this emerald minion down like I said. So it took a while, but these boots sold, so we did end up making a decent amount of profit. We would have had more coins, but I did actually end up spending I think like close to 100k on compactors. I mean, we've got 6k left, so we'll deposit our money for now. And I think we're going to wrap up the video just about here, so yeah. Now the top 2 things on my priority list at the moment are number 1, get combat 16, which is only 1 more combat level, so I'll do that off camera before the next video. Second of all will be to probably get around 5 million coins from AH flipping, which I'll also do off camera because nobody wants to be bored. The plan is then to buy a Flower of Truth and also to get full strong armor, and then we should be in a decent position to actually be able to do floor, well not floor 1, entrance. Then when we get to about Catacombs 5, we'll be able to do floor 1. I think we might transition to mage, just purely because I'm a little bit bored of being berserk. I've been berserk on my main profile, so I think it's always good to switch it up and see what we can do from that side. My hope is also, obviously while doing all of this, I'm going to get stronger, my combat level is going to go up, therefore I'm going to be able to do more damage, therefore hopefully we'll be able to grind the zealots sooner or later. Hopefully everything will start to snowball. As you saw before, we've now got 7 minions down. They're all mining minions just purely because we need that mining 12, and I feel like that's probably the most efficient way to get XP, obviously with all compactors on as well. Once we do that, we'll then be doing a lot of mining in the dwarven mines, upgrading our Heart and Mountain and all that fun stuff. So I've got a plan. Just doing it takes longer than you imagine, as I'm sure you all know. But anyway, like I said, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all did enjoy. And if you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.